as humans, we're usually like the most difficult on ourselves, or most like critical of our own performances. So I don't know how I would do in that, because I think I would be extremely critical, and I don't know how
Yes.
I'd be able to, find that balance of actually, okay, you did okay in this circumstance, in this situation. And yeah, so that's the nice thing
No, for
about
sure.
teamwork, is somebody maybe said, hey, you actually did a good job, and you're like, okay, if he thinks I did good, then that's actually good. And yeah, so
Yeah, no, track can be very hard, because I mean, you're chasing a time, and like most of the time you're not going to beat your time.
no.
So
Mhm.
it's definitely can be mentally challenging. Like if you don't play well and your team wins, I guess you have at least, that that
Yeah,
ability to be happy. So I mean, if you have a situation where you didn't play well and the team, does win, like do you have mixed emotions, or vice versa, where you play really well and the team loses? Like what does that
for
feel like?
sure, for sure. I think you always have to be still aware of your own performance, whether it was good or poor. I think it's much easier for me to, at this stage, have a really bad game but the team wins, because the feeling of a team performance, and getting the result you're looking for as a team, is much better than having a great performance yourself and then getting nothing out of it. um, the way we work is, if you have a full week of work and then you come to the weekend and then you get nothing out of that, that day, 0 points,
Right.
and then the whole work week was basically for nothing. And it's hard, because I mean, that's happened quite a lot this year, but in years past, where you kind of want to expect that you're going to have something come on the weekend. It's your reward of basically being able to play, and then hopefully getting something back in return, which is a win. And so I think it's much again, much easier to have. I would say I say this not so gently, but it's much easier to have a bad performance myself and the team wins than the other way around. I still am very upset that I didn't play well, but I'm
Sure.
okay. I can be at peace with that if the team is able to succeed. Because again, you don't go anywhere. If I have a great performance every single game, but the team loses every single game, it doesn't matter.